What's up, family? Welcome back to another legendary reaction video. We got Steely Dan home at last. My first time ever reacting and listening to it. Let's get it. Okay. On that smooth criminal stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, baby. Ooh. Okay. Mm. That's jazzy right there. That's smooth criminals right there, baby.
I know this superhighway, this bright familiar sun.
Tell them.
I guess that I'm the lucky one.
Mm.
Who wrote that tired sea song? Said on this peaceful shore. You think you've heard this one before?
Yo, that's smooth. I never heard of this, but I'm going to vibe to this music. This is going to be on my playlist. Yes, indeed. You know, I'm old school. I'm young with an old soul. I made that narrative possible. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm not sure if you heard this before. You know, I don't know who made that sad song. You know what I'm saying? He like, look, who wrote that? Who wrote that tired sea song? I guess I'm the lucky one on this bright, familiar sun. I know this super highway. So it's like my man already giving me the visuals that he riding on the road and coasting on the nice sunny day. It's going smooth and smooth is juice. I don't even know. I say need look. I'm going with the flow. I feeling the energy, baby.
You think you've heard this one before? Well, the danger on the rocks is surely past. Still, I remain tied to the mast.
Tell him.
Could it be that I have found my home at last?
It's nothing like finding a place of solace. I feel like the Bible, because over here, family, we like to take a deep dive into the lyricism and understand the value and then the valuable message and see how we can use that value to apply it to our lives. Don't get it misconstrued over here. But yeah, you ever been at in a place of comfort and just solace and peace, and it's like, oh, I done found my place at last. Not just in a physical element, but mentally as well. If you want to take a step further, spiritually. Home at last, baby. Let's go.
Home at last.
Mm. Mm.
She serves the smooth red cedar. She keeps me.
Hold up. She serves as smooth resina. Hold up. I'm learning new vocabulary. They about to take me to Webster's dictionary. Hold on, baby. Because I ain't never heard of that word before. Actually, I love expanding my vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? Illiterate is not in my sanctuary of vocabulary or encyclopedia. Resina. It's a Greek wine. I love me some wine, baby. She fine as wine, then. Yeah, let's get it. She keep me safe and warm.
It's just the copy for the storm.
Oh, so I get it. Metaphorically, he's talking about the place, but metaphorically referring it to a woman where he's given peace of mind, you know, comfort. See, sometimes, well, most of the time, I should say, family, this advocates the valuable message that I see here. This advocates mental health. We got to put ourselves in a great mental space to be productive. And then once our mind is right, mentality is important because then it mentality transcends over to perspective. If you have the right perspective, then you can have the right visual. When you have the right visual in regards of, you know, intentionally where you're going, then you can execute. But you have to be in the right mindset. And sometimes that can either you being surrounded, first of all, you have to be surrounded around peace, and you have to know how to embrace peace, and you have to know how to spread peace to receive peace. And your environment is one of the factors. Your environment plays a big part. Just like we don't believe, or indirectly, sometimes we don't see that people have a big influence on us, no matter how big or little, our environments do. And our environment is a crucial thing that we should prioritize. Just as we have to love ourselves first, we have to be very aware and observant of where we put ourselves in certain places or situations. And that comes before people, because the environment will determine the people, because certain people go to certain environments. You get what I'm saying, family? So your environment is important. You should prioritize, just as you prioritize loving yourself, because then peace at last, and you can feel home at last, and then you can grow and persevere and to continue to be a greater version of yourself. And I feel like that's the viable message within this song. Comment down below if you agree. Comment down below if you disagree. Comment down below if you agree, and this is my question to you, family, that this song resonates with environment and peace and mental health. And if you disagree, comment down below how it resonates with you and why you disagree with me. Let's continue. Let's rock out now. I ain't gonna do too much pausing no more.
Calling my reservation. So long, hey, thanks, my friend.
That's my friend.
I guess I'll try my luck again. Well, the danger on the rocks is surely planned. Still, I remain tied to the man. Could it be that I have found my home at last?
I love that beat right there. Got the instrumental break going on here. That's a great song to listen to in a restaurant, man.
Well, the danger on the rocks is surely past. Still, I remain tied to the mast. Could it be that I have found my home at last? Home at last.
Oh man, this is a jazzy beat, man. It got some pizzazz, some spice to it. You know how when you eating some real good food and it got some good seasoning and it got some good taste and it's just right. This how this song is, baby. Yeah. Gotta do the shoulder dance on them. Mm. All right, family. We run rocked out. It's an amazing song. But I just want to get a little bit into the background meaning of the song, you know what I'm saying, before I sell y'all on y'all way to home at last. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get some, I gotta put some value in your life. You know what I'm saying, baby? You know what I'm saying? So Steely Dan's Home at Last is a reflective and introspective song that delves into the themes of searching for stability and a sense of belonging. The lyrics paint a picture of a journey, both literal and metaphorical, where the protagonist navigates through life's uncertainties and dangers. The superhighway, quote unquote, and bright familiar sun symbolize the well trodden paths and familiar experiences that one encounters. Despite these familiarities, the protagonist feels like the lucky one who has written a tired sea song, suggesting a sense of weariness and repetition in a journey. The recurring line, the danger on the rocks is surely past, still I remain tied to the mast, is a powerful metaphor. It alludes to the Greek myth of Odysseus. I think I said it right. Excuse me if I botched the word. Who had who had himself tied to the mast of his ship to resist the siren's call. Now, and I was going to say, family, what do you mean by tied to the mast? Or you mean like the master? But it's obviously Odysseus who had himself tied to the mast of his ship to resist the siren's call. This metaphor suggests that even though the immediate dangers have passed, the protagonist remains cautious and restrained, unable to fully let go and embrace a sense of safety and home. The question, quote unquote, could it be that I have found my home at last, reflects a deep yearning for a place of comfort. See, I was right. And belonging, yet it tinged with uncertainty and doubt. The mention of quote unquote smooth retsina and being kept safe and warm introduces a brief moment of comfort and respite. However, this is described as the calm before the storm, indicating that this sense of peace is temporary. The protagonist's decision to try my luck again signifies a continuous search for stability and true sense of home. Steely Dan's sophisticated musical style, characterized by jazz influences and complex arrangements, and complements the song's introspective and contemplative nature, making Home at Last a poignant exploration of the human condition and a perpetual quest for belonging, baby. You know what I'm saying? Amazing. Amazing, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I poured some type of value into your life. At the end of the day, family, your environments play a crucial part in your life. You are who you attract. And at the end of the day, know what you surround yourself with and know who you surround yourself around. We all want to be loved just like we all want to have a sense of belonging towards someone. What is a person to gain the world and lose himself? We also want a place of peace. Peace of mind is everything. What is a one to be at peace and not to be sane? How can you have your sanity if you don't have peace? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let the love supersede the hate. Spread that peace, love, and positivity always. Peace, family. Until next time.